Okay, it just didn't work that time. Okay, you can't two-cycle this boss. I'm pretty sure you can't. Not without using Jack Stars anyway, but that would be a huge waste. No. Well, that was a lot better. Hey, if I can shave one more second off, I'll have a sub-23 sum of bests. Alright, I just got hit there, which was not great, but I got orbs, which I think more than balances it out.
Rebooting my core computer over and over again, just trying to get things configured.
You seem excited.
I'm very excited. I have one of the best capture cards money can buy, and I got it for an unreasonably small amount of money. And it works.
How does it feel to be in the top class of capture quality?
Oh, I'm not there yet. I need my OSSC before I get there.
Sorry, almost in the top class. Alright, this is a good spot to use Jackstar. This floor is easy and predictable, so I didn't really consider it, but it is also big. And a lot of straight corridors.
Straight corridors? Ew.
Gaily forward corridors. That joke doesn't really work like that.
Clearly linear corridors.
Linear.
There we go. We got it.
Linear and also queer. Queer.
No. Are you doing this shit again, computer? Why are you doing this shit again?
You can only have one good capture quality or good internet.
Fuck.
You can have the good capture quality, but no one can ever see it.
Okay, Windows troubleshooter, reboot it for me.
Oh dear, this is not good.
Your stream is still working fine, yes.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
Just wanted to make
I have no dropped frames or anything.
Yeah, running Windows Troubleshooter fixed it.
Alright, well,
Because it did
at least it was
the
fast.
most technical task of rebooting the thing, which is easier to let Windows Troubleshooter do it than to do myself.
It blocks off some of the shit it reboots. The only way to do some of this, like, the thing is, people complain the Windows Troubleshooter doesn't actually do anything, but it does the toggle for you, and it doesn't show you the toggle.
Uh-huh.
Like, when you turn the Wi-Fi on and off manually, it doesn't do the same thing that they do when they do it. Because, like, when you turn it on and off, they assumed you didn't want it, and now you do want it, so they're just gonna, like, hide it from you for a bit. They're gonna disable the capability, not turn it off, so...
Yeah.
You need to let them do it. Nice! That's a good place to find orbs. Also, no, I don't regret not using a Jack Star here. I know I've said it's faster here, but I only have 2 Jack Stars. Oh wow, that was a useful place for an invincibility potion. Oh hey, that thing dropped a Jack Star. Alright, time to skip a puzzle, because I have orbs. Oh hey, I encountered that bug where it doesn't let you progress to the next floor. I hadn't actually seen that today. I don't know what causes that. If I did, I could make sure it never happens again.
There we go. Now it works. Oh wow, it gives me a lot more stuff. Oh, yes.
I'm not gonna take the double billing with damage there. I don't think I have the health to do that. God, I hate this boss. This boss and Vampire are super mean. Like, these two are honestly have harder patterns than, like, the 2 last bosses. The second last boss has a really easy pattern, honestly. I'm taking a bit of a risk here, but... Oh no, that might have been a bad idea. Ah, fine, it's all the way up there. Okay, I lost a bunch of time, but I have more Jack Stars than I normally do at this point. Okay, so last time we learned that this floor of Mega Fortress was not a good place to use a Jack Star. Even though it's a long floor, all the sharp turns kind of negate it. Hi Lime, you changed your Twitch color. Unless... No, you weren't random. You definitely weren't random, because it was the same for a while. God damn it. That was a stupid mistake. How did I think I could go down left? So that's worth it. And then I have to go this way, because got bad timing there if I want to avoid getting hit. Oh, by the way, Lime, I'll talk to you about it later, I guess. We finished Case 3 in Danganronpa. I will not talk about that online, because that is a new game that can be spoiled. The audio, I don't know what it is, but ever since on this computer, the audio sometimes like just gets with these weird artifacts. Oh. If I had known that was gonna spawn, it would have been worth getting, but otherwise it wouldn't have been. It wouldn't have been worth checking for, I mean. Insert character here got really creepy at the end, but other than that, I thought it was really interesting. I thought the murder was very, like, interesting to solve. Well, I know it's an emulator thing, but it didn't happen on my old computer. Yeah, that character got real creepy. Well, you said it. You thought it was boring, if I remember correctly. I definitely didn't think it was boring at any point. Yep. I have some theories about the game as a whole, like about how some of the overarching stuff. I love murder mystery games. I don't know if people watching know that, but I adore murder mysteries. And, like, I believe that video games are the best medium for murder mysteries because, like, sure, I could read about a detective solving crimes, or, like, I could solve the crimes. Like, I genuinely believe that no medium is better suited to murder mysteries than video games. I would like to meet this moon person. I don't know who this is, but they seem to have good taste in stuff. Yes, I am chasing down for the health after last time. Whatever. Not worth that much time investment. That was also not how you do that floor. Just flat out not how you do that floor. Also, I was super right on the second case. I don't know why I was super right, but I was. I was also super wrong on the third case. I was so convinced I knew who it was.
Yeah, we both were.
We're like, alright, it's definitely insert character here. There's no way insert character here has been acting suspicious, they have motive. I don't know why I was right about the second case. Like, I had some dumb reason that wasn't even true. But I still wound up with the right character. Die! Ooh, I cut that a little close. Well, I'm 5 seconds ahead going into Crystal Palace. Alright, yeah. Introduce me to your friend, though. I want to meet your nerd friend who seems to be the same kind of nerd friend as I am. I like nerd friends. I may or may not be a nerd. I don't know if you know this about me. But really, Proto's a nerd, and she's really self-conscious about it, so I lie and say I'm a nerd to make her feel better because I'm cool and that's what cool people do. Yes, that's right, Mouse. I am a nerd, wink. Mouse is being a bully.
Good job.
I mean, if you're watching this stream, you're watching speedruns of a Virtual Boy game, so you're probably a cool person who's not at all a nerd. No, she didn't. She asked about a Doraemon. Doraemon, not Goemon. I still need to play Piano 3. I feel like I'm gonna end up learning it at, I don't know if you've seen this, but if anyone watching hasn't seen, hasn't seen Proto's GDQ submission for this year, it's great.
I'm just livid that they rejected my work of art in the submission.
I mean, they clearly don't want people to watch GDQ, is basically what I got from that. Like, I mean, it's okay that they don't want people to watch their event. That's weird, but I guess it's fine. Oh, I got really lucky there with all those Jack Stars. This is gonna be a good... This is gonna be a good night, or... This is gonna be a good Crystal Palace. The fact that many Jack Stars spawned. Well, that's your video. I meant with the text.
Oh, the text.
The text was the good part. I have enough to do this. It's not really worth doing here. You know what? I think it's worth doing here. I have so many Jack Stars I can afford to do this. And then this is a good spot for it. Honestly, I can skip the Ghost Hunt. I can skip the whole Ghost Hunt. I'm gonna pick up this Jack Star, but I have enough health to do this. My RNG on this floor... It's worth every of the 5 seconds.
Just in case that was too subtle.
This is going really well. Like, Jackstars are absolutely broken.
Oh god, do Jackstars give you the invincibility boost?
Yeah, they do.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Yeah, that's why Pixie is so different. I wasn't sure how to properly utilize this before, but... They don't during bosses, by the way.
Makes sense.
Alright, well I have 500 health.
The hardest challenge of this speedrun is, like, actually moving on the right tiles at speedy speed.
For this... yeah. Well, for that floor. You normally can't do what I did. I got really lucky this game, because, like, I got to a floor and every single enemy on the floor would drop Jackstars.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that wouldn't normally work. Plus, like, even though they're really good, unless I have, like, a stupid amount of health, I still do need to save some for this boss.
This is a good speedrun right here.
Which one?
Yes.
I mean, this is how you deal with this boss in all game modes.
It's the same way you play Contra. You farm lives until you reach the final boss, and then you just spam them. Just swap lives for Jackstars in this game.
Alright, sub 22.
Easy category, easy life.
I saved 1:47 over last run. Or, sorry. Yeah, I saved